We were all crying and hugging and really shocked because it could be anyone's child.
Candles and stuffed animals line the sidewalk near where a 7-year-old Montreal girl was struck by a vehicle here in Ville-Marie and later died of her injuries Tuesday. She was a new arrival who fled the war in Ukraine.
The mother came to Montreal within a program to protect her child from this military aggression, and then is faced with a tragedy where her child gets killed in a hit and run going to school.
The little girl named Maria and her 2 older siblings had only been attending the nearby school since September. Her father stayed behind in Ukraine to fight against the Russian invasion.
My son used to eat with them. He said yesterday that the little girl was always smiling. I'm going to miss her.
Nearby resident Isabelle Tames was home when the incident happened.
Screamings and like mobilization and people like running. And then I checked in my window and I saw the little girl in the corner and first aid.
Isabelle was able to contact the girl's mother and brought the 2 siblings to her home.
Calming them down. It was difficult to talk because they didn't speak English or French.
Members of Montreal's Ukrainian community mobilizing and fundraising for the family.
Trying to organize and to ensure that there's a proper burial and that the immediate needs are addressed.
On Wednesday, 45-year-old Juan Manuel Becerra Garcia was charged with having not stopped at the site of an accident causing a death. He turned himself into police Tuesday afternoon.
Me as a mom to a baby, I think it's really frightening to live in such a place that those things can happen.
Residents say they've been asking the city to make changes to the area that has become heavily trafficked and a speeding zone.
Going through the city, trying to avoid the closures of the tunnel and things like that, there's a lot of rerouting through residential streets, which creates a lot of traffic and a lot of people that are kind of angry and stressed as well.
Mayor Plante tweeted that the city will assess the area to see if any additional security measures are needed.
Everyone is very frustrated and sad. That shouldn't happen.
In Montreal, Alyssia Rubertucci, City News.